Yeah, you guys are up.
We don't know what to do with it.
I guess we should have watched where they threw.
How fresh do we think it is?
Probably pretty fresh.
Okay. Edge of 8? Okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome inside the Cincinnati Curling Club. My name is Jonathan Penny. Getting a little sustenance here. Welcome to the semifinal round. We'll be highlighting semifinal number 1 in the Cincinnati Mixed Doubles Cup between McLaren and Meckenbauer from Denver, Colorado versus Dunphy Satie from Cincinnati. Doing double duty here, commentating and ice making. We're joining the first end in progress. Sheet A, we don't have any overhead cameras for, so we will be just doing the overhead, or from the side, excuse me. We don't have the overheads. We'll just be tuning in from the sides. Players are wearing some wireless mics, so we will be able to tune in, get their inner thoughts, inner monologues. If you tuned in earlier for the quarterfinal matchup, it was fantastic. Fantastic series of games.
Wait, you threw a 90.
Oh, well, that was, yeah.
Before you pushed it.
Yeah.
Which you needed, which is fine.
Yeah.
Probably gonna feel like bored.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty hot.
It'll come down. Yep, for line. Whoa, we're on the guard. We're on the guard. Oh, it really came down, huh?
Yeah, it really died.
Jeez.
Look at that.
Did it pick?
I don't know, because I had you at a 45.
Yeah, I thought I threw a bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's play the tap. I want to play it with hack, just to make sure we're rolling off.
Yeah, I mean, this line is still slow.
Yeah, right. Hack could turn into back line, back ball. Yeah.
Hack. It's at least hack.
Yeah. Whoa. Back. Okay.
This touched.
I like it. Yeah, it's a good angle.
Yeah, that was a little too much. But that's open now. The angle is.
They're going for that.
Yeah. But it's gonna move things around. I'm not
Yeah.
furious. But we still have our shot. Greatest part of it.
That's just your first round.
Yeah.
Just watch this line.
shot.
Nice shot.
Well,
I mean, you could do this.
where though? Oh, you mean from this side?
Yeah.
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 Um,
Either that, or we could even like do that and leave ourselves a couple runs.
you want to do this first? What do you like?
Yeah.
What do you like?
Actually, I can see a decent piece of these. Play it as a straight pass. Let's do that. I like the better.
Sorry for the delay there, ladies and gentlemen. Just fine-tuning a few things with Jim Timmerman before he leaves the building.
About what you just threw, maybe more. No, you threw more.
Jim has left the building. Static there.
It's a nose.
As I mentioned earlier, this team throwing the Yellow Stones out of Denver, Colorado. So appreciative to the two teams from Denver who have made the journey to get here.
We're past.
Joyce McLaren sweeping, and Kevin Meckenbauer, the male player, throwing the stone at that point.
Yeah. It was really close.
Yeah, light's okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guard's fine. I thought it was yours.
No, you're still up.
You gonna throw it instead?
Anywhere in that line's good.
Yeah, I'm throwing this to be light,
Okay.
but if we can go all the way to it, we just gotta stay high.
Okay.
No clue how to throw this. Still fresh, yeah?
A little bit.
80 for guard, 70? I don't know.
I don't know. 75.
I think it has to stop.
Feels big.
Is it guard?
Top 12 maybe? Yeah, it's coming down.
Yep,
It's coming
yep.
down. It's coming way down.
Whoa. Yep. Get it by past there. Okay, hook those.
Okay.
Good judge.
And if it's top four, you can use it after.
All right. Yeah.
Because if we're heavy, they can
We'll be hanging out with the split screen here for a little bit until I get a little snack in me, and then I'll we'll be able to do some switching here.
Probably 65.
Talking about speed of the ice right now. First end typically a little tight, a little slow.
65.
65 they wanted, 65 they got.
You watch line.
That's a 3.65.
I don't want to go.
Really good shot right to the tee line.
Sat.
I think they wanted to leave it a little bit higher, maybe get a little more curl out of it.
You think?
Well, I don't know if the white circle's a circle.
No, that's
Yeah.
doesn't matter right now.
Yeah. Take our chance, I guess.
I don't want to knock them in.
No, not do that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could
You're-
try to
you're
loop
you're
here.
talking the intern.
Either that or guard.
Yeah.
I think they have to tap,
Yeah.
and
There's
line
my
might be a bit.
I either guard this or I draw it.
Yeah, I mean they can, but it's our color. I don't know. Just guard here. Do you like that better?
What am I aiming for?
It's a good question. Edge
Edge of 8.
plus.
Edge of 8, yeah.
Maybe just a shade more. You don't get the center.
Okay. Okay, guard.
Yeah, like 80, and I'll sweep it.
Okay, all right, ready?
Yeah. Like it.
Is it well heavy?
Nope.
Okay.
That's shot.
Well, depending on. But yeah.
I don't think it's actually
Okay.
close.
Okay.
Yeah, just draw.
All right.
I think
How
it's
much is it
here.
curling? Yeah.
Just edge of this guy. And even if the line's not,
Kevin and Joyce
we just like go
taking a closer look at that shot in the
still guess the
Oh,
line.
that's
4-foot area, confirming that their shot,
65.
and then kind of working backward on what the goal is for the end and where they want to be, where they want to throw it.
This is back 4.
Yeah. So I think edge of the red. Kelowna.
Kelowna.
Style.
Kelowna style.
But with a 65. It's good.
It's got to come back.
Yeah.
I pitched it out a little.
Yeah. It might.
Got to curl hard.
Yeah, good try. I'm
Huh?
how bad are the circles?
I don't know.
I don't mind measuring because
yeah.
these have been wacky for us.
Just a note
I
for
pitched it
viewers
out.
at home,
Yeah.
the rings that we got with our logo in the circle, for whatever reason, our logo ended up being a bit oval.
Pardon?
So
Yeah.
I encourage all the teams to measure
Yeah.
that situation down in the 4-foot area. Our round logo got a little ovaled out, so there's extra lines in the rings that may make the 4-foot button area a little bit deceiving.
Was that
So I encourage them all to measure.
you used a formula in your head, I could tell, for how
How
long
long?
to leave it on the
Well,
ice.
like if you could looking at me, I was like, all right, I'll start moving.
It looks like you were carefully counting how long.
So pro move there by Ishan. Officials should always cool the tip down before putting it in the center. Prevent some ice damage.
Yeah, try and get it in that like hole.
It's like,
We're comfy with that.
oh yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Really good communication there to make sure both players are on the same page. I may have mentioned it in an earlier broadcast, but no
So just a little past 1 3/4.
active officials in this in our games here. Players do their
Oh,
own.
not even close.
Red.
All right.
Here, let's just I need the gauge real quick.
Just a quick plug here for our final coming up at 3 p.m. Sunday. Cincinnati Mixed Doubles Cup, a World Curling Tour event here at the Cincinnati Curling Club in Westchester, Ohio. If you're in listening range, you can drop in and watch the games. Free admission. Come check it out. The old baseball style. If you can hear the sound of my voice, drop on in. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Back to the action here. Looked like Red scored 1 in the first end. And Red's shooting first. Aaron Dunphy.
Pull that.
Ishan Sethi on the broom.
Mine's good.
Really dig it in.
Oh.
Don't hook.
Wait again. Okay.
Fresh line, 70 probably, 65.
Wait's good.
Yeah, go for line. Hard line.
Yeah.
It's light.
Yes. Gotta rub it off though. Weight's really good actually.
Huh. Yeah, that weight was good. It was just we need more ice.
We had 70 just went.
Yeah, we just needed more
Go
ice.
elevate.
Yeah. I took that.
I gotta make that in-turn, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, I think so.
Edge.
Yep.
Still a shade slow on this side.
Not sure.
A bit wide.
Gotcha.
A little light, probably.
Yep, you're light.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I got you. Lift. Come on.
Good stone.
There is a pocket right behind it. It's kind of high.
The one they just threw?
Yeah.
It's top 4.
Okay. Corner freeze to theirs?
I think so.
Yeah.
So we can pump it out later. I don't really like hitting and rolling because we just roll
No,
out
no,
and
no.
they hit.
No, I don't want to hit and roll it, no.
Okay, 70. Well,
It's got a curl. The weight's okay. Did you give it any? It's slowed down.
Whoa. Yep. You got it. Nice. Good swing choice.
Great shot. Great shot there from Kevin Meckenbauer.
You think it's us, right?
Yeah.
Joyce McLaren on the broom.
Right here.
Sweeping that right to where they talked about corner freezing that top 4-foot stone. See if we can take a closer look here as we flying solo, ladies and gentlemen. Jim had to step out for a little bit.
Same thing, let's wait.
Switching mics and switching cameras and talking at the same time. Some Never good at rubbing my belly and patting my head.
Good ad.
It's a lot less weight.
There you go. Ooh, close.
It's close.
I think they're just looking to guard this situation.
That's it.
Scare me on a wake call.
Didn't want to cross over center. Just edge on the center line.
We gotta get rid of it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else right now. I think if it's coming up to nose, we play nose.
Do you want me to stay down here or sweep?
Yeah.
Stay here.
Yeah. No, sorry.
That's okay. You said yes to both initially, so.
I may talk a lot about team chemistry and communication in the broadcast.
If it's just high, it'll take another one of those reds.
The one thing I do find fascinating about mixed
Okay.
doubles is
call
that
Lionel.
component.
Okay.
You see it in four-person curling, but
Are you peeling? Okay.
I feel like it's amplified in mixed doubles. Real good effort there.
That was close, Kevin.
Talking
throw.
about peeling the guard, and then they turn to run back.
Just playing the out turn this time? Like getting to here?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
It's still mine, right?
Yes.
I will say the wireless mics on the players really gives us an insight, gets us way closer to the action, gives us an insight into that conversation, the team chemistry,
Got the yellow slash sideways, but
the
I guess you gotta live with that.
Yeah.
audible, the long strategy.
We can bounce
conversations.
the red guard if we need to.
Okay.
I think that same, well, you probably not what I just threw, but maybe close, a little, just a shade more.
Pretty close. Yep.
This side should be a little quicker than the other side, right?
Yep.
Is that a 400 or a 90?
400.
Okay.
Talking about split times there.
Like it.
4-2.
Oh, really? Gotta go. Gotta go. Easy curl. I got
We're
it.
definitely over.
I got it.
Yep, keep going. Yep, push it over. Tuck it behind there. Okay.
So, because
Yeah, it's needed like 3 more feet.
I know
Yeah.
what else do you see. I mean, we could do this, but then we don't make it, then there's nothing left. And the only reason I like this is because it's a straight peel. They have to guard it back, or you've got an easy shot through there, right?
Okay.
The run part is hard, but
The
the
run-
peel part's
yeah.
easy.
If you get the right angle, it doesn't matter how far it is, really.
Exactly. Yeah. I like that.
It could be halfway down the sheet.
I think that's the shot. We can leave that angle run for you. Yeah, I like that. Let's play the yellow. Nose, same speed.
Okay.
If it just peels, that's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely we used the term earlier in the other game, plan B, but that's almost like an A minus. Getting that double peel there, opening up a path for yourself for the next shot. Looks like 1 stone remaining for each team.
If you could drop it somewhere reasonable. I don't know how to get there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean you gotta guard this. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah,
I think, yeah,
yeah,
somewhere in there.
yeah. Take edge.
Okay.
Edge plus. I'll warp it in.
All right, ready?
Yep. $400.
Got a curl. Got a curl.
3, 4. 3,
Got a curl. Oh, it's coming over hard.
2, 2. Well, I mean, what? Yeah,
Stop.
it's fine.
Aaron a little disappointed they wanted that rock a little more off center.
That's fine, Aaron. They're playing this.
Okay.
So what?
Go out at the end.
I guess come is sweet. Yeah.
Okay, you're throwing normal,
Yeah.
and I think it's right here.
Yeah.
So there again, they're talking about whether they want the broom as a target or for the person to come sweep the other partner. Joyce deciding to have the sweeper beside her at the start, and Kevin just clarifying where that target line is going to be.
The angle, you want to put it right where the, just for calling line, right where the handle
Yeah.
is attached on the left side.
Yeah.
So you're taking
A little more than
a little more than gripper
gripper. Yeah.
with normal and good rotation.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
You might not be able to see it. It looks like behind the post on the left, near the red rocks in the corner of the sheet, there's a gripper
That's what it
I think it'll
needs.
stay straighter.
Yeah, it'll
laying
stay
there.
straighter.
So they're just confirming that that's the line of the path they want to aim at.
Got it.
Yeah.
And Kevin was doing a great job of talking about the contact point on the rock
swear
on the
I'm a-
guard.
This mic, I feel like I'm adjusting myself every time I get in the hat.
Sorry about that, Joyce. I wonder if I can fix that.
was just wide. Weight was pretty was close. Just wide.
You don't want to start crisscrossing things so they can make a run, right?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Somebody asked if we lost audio in the chat. I hope it's back on.
You thrown here?
I may have clicked something
think so, right?
inadvertently.
Not much.
I am a rookie at this.
Hers ran real straight. She wasn't that heavy.
A volunteer rookie to boot.
Close. Go ahead. Yep. Yep, for line. Yep, gotta go. Yep.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Whoa, line's good. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shot.
Good judge, Aaron.
You want a sweep? Do you want a sweep?
No, stay down there.
You think?
I'll throw the in. Like edge of the rock.
Do you want to hit here?
Plan A is just peeling. Yeah.
I was just going to give you a quick update around the sheets. 2-0 for the Redstone Dunphy Satie match that we're featuring right now. Opposite scoreline 2-0 for yellow. The Allison Team Allison over Potter Shimko over on sheet Charlie.
Yeah.
Sheet
There was
C.
not much way that could have been worse. Could have, yeah. It was enough to move everything.
What am I throwing?
7.
Looks like Kevin and
Line's more
Joyce there
important than weight
were
here.
just
We could be
debriefing
light,
a
we
little
just
bit
have to make sure we don't angle anything on it.
Okay.
on
Gotta be nose.
the miss
Okay.
appeal.
I'll call for you. You like the same throw?
Sure do.
Okay. Guard's out of the way now, too. Felt the same. You like it?
Feels, yeah, I like it. I need it to
Oh,
move.
these are move a mile.
It's like it's way out.
How heavy?
We're
Oh,
to
never,
it.
never, never,
We're
never,
to
never.
it. We're to it.
Never, never, never.
Get over here. Come over here.
Sit. That's not very good.
Nope, I don't like it. It's okay.
I think that's what we do.
Must have been wide.
Just gotta move some things around.
All right, flared. Who knows? I don't know.
Draw that doesn't.
The first one moved real nice.
Yeah.
We need to jiggle it up.
They're in a perfect line.
Aaron and Ishan just debriefing a little bit on why they didn't get the expected curl in that spot. Kind of tricky in mixed doubles when you don't have a target to throw at and you don't have that person calling line. You believe you hit the broom. Sometimes it's hard to know because it's almost too close to you and you're not sure if you over rotated or under rotated, maybe an elbow flare or something like that. Got 3 of them moving. Jammed on the yellow, opened up the scoring zone a little bit. Red sits 2. Joyce saying definitely better. Definitely sitting better now.
I put it back where, even if I under curl, it's not, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not gonna move the broom at all. I mean, he might, yeah. Same thing. Line here is a little more important than weight.
Okay.
I could probably take less though, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I was taking edge before. Could bring that in a little bit. Make sure we get under. Same throw. I like less.
It is less.
Go ahead. How much less?
A lot
Yeah.
less. We can see it all the way. Going in?
Yeah.
Get in.
Great communication there. Talking about the speed. How much less? A lot less. Ishan jumping up and helping
Sorry.
Aaron sweep.
No, it's okay.
We saw that in the 4-person game a few years back where players
Throw
would
it that
almost
much light? Yeah, I gotta
alternate which teammate was sweeping. The initial thought was maybe it's
Yeah.
a directional sweeping thing, but I've talked to some players and they talked about just energy conservation, the ability to go, 30 seconds max, a bit rough. So if you go 15 max energy and then switch and have the other player step in and do 15 seconds max, you can really maximize the amount of effectiveness of your sweeping.
I think it's a 70.
Kind of tricky in the mixed doubles game. By the time you throw, pop up, and catch up to the rock and start sweeping, you've probably lost, just a guess, maybe 15, 20 feet of travel
65.
time.
60?
65.
Looks like we've got some friends and family who's watching live here at the Cincinnati Curling Club.
Coming down.
Kevin Meckenbauer with a great shot, swept and judged by Joyce McLaren beautifully.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do this.
Wanted to sweep.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
No, it just was not.
It wasn't curling, I know. It wasn't catching.
Another quick debrief on the line versus weight,
Here?
debate
Sure.
on the trajectory of that arc.
I mean, even if you're, like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
Looks like red might still be sitting one. Maybe not. Looks like it's yellow. Joyce is going to move in, take a closer look.
For us,
I should open the mics just on Joyce and Kevin here from Denver just to get a little insight into how you can speed up your pace of
Just a
play
little
by
less than middle.
talking about your options while the other team's shooting.
A little fresh out there or no?
Probably. I heard him say a number. I don't know what number it was, but it said 60.
See what happens. Ready?
I don't want you to throw 60, but yeah.
Great conversation there too by Ishan. The other team might be using a different timing system. They might be using a different set of lines to time that initial split time.
Yes. All the way. Too light. Save yourself.
It's fine.
It's too light.
It's a good shot.
Yeah. And I don't. I mean, you can try to get here. It doesn't really hurt.
It doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's curling enough to get that.
I'll just give it good handle and
Yeah. Yeah, I think you need to go edge of 8 because we can't, obviously be close to that red. Yeah. 70.
70.
I think on this line, I think we've used it a little more. Edge of 8. Come on, out here.
Love it.
Joyce McLaren with the stone here
Wait on, like,
in the third end, the semifinal.
not gonna come over enough, is it?
Just a little heavy, maybe. Didn't quite get enough curl. 1 yellow, I believe, confirmed by Yishan. And after 3 ends of play, the score 2-1 for Dunphy Satie over McLaren Meckenbauer, with the Redstone having hammer coming up in the 4th. If you tuned in for the first time, thank you. Welcome aboard. Hope you like, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff. Helps us reach a bigger audience. Helps people know about us existing here in Cincinnati. If you want to find out more about curling in the city here, CincinnatiCurlingClub.org, your place to go. Shoot us an email, CincinnatiCurlingClub@gmail.com. We can fill you in on all our programming for youth. We hope to run more day leagues for seniors, and all the rec and competitive events that we host here at the Cincinnati Curling Club. Let's get back to the action here on sheet A. We've got a cracker of a semifinal match brewing here, 4th end. Redstone has hammer. The Aaron Dunphy, Ishan Satie team from Cincinnati Curling Club against
Yeah, I don't mind shade
Joyce
more, but
McLaren and Kevin Meckenbauer from Denver, Colorado at the Denver Curling Club.
The weight's close.
It's my first time.
Put it out a little bit.
I believe it's my first time. Forgive me if I met Kevin before. I believe it's the first time I've seen these players play together, certainly in a focused manner.
Shade heavy.
Some fantastic communication, really spot on stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
I do want to ask
That's
them
fine.
some questions. Hopefully I can get the wireless mic going and we can do a post-game interview with them, but really thankful that they came to our event. They're definitely our target
There we go.
audience for this type of World Curling Tour event. You know, up and coming elite athletes in the sport of curling in the United States. If you want to get to nationals, sometimes you gotta play on the tour. Play on different ice surfaces, different rocks, different conditions. Put yourself in pressure situations, and certainly the field. You know, on paper might look like we're all ranked outside the top 200, but boy, we've got some evenly matched games, some really interesting strategy stuff going on. Really love the development side of the game, and how it's improving, how fast it's improving here.
Do I roll on top or I get them?
Our own local curling
Fine,
club
right?
here in Cincinnati, but certainly in Ohio and our Great Lakes Curling Association and nationwide across the states.
You can see from the hat?
I've got all of it, right?
No, I mean the one on center line.
Well, the red's pretty close.
Okay.
There's some space. I mean, you want to look at it? Like, what did you like? You want the draw? You want to tap it? Might be smarter. Probably
Yeah.
smarter.
Right?
I guess, yeah.
There.
It's just this, yeah. This is only here now, the yellows,
Yeah.
but
So the Redstone, going down to take a closer look at the situation. I'm realizing how dangerous that Yellowstone is. They want to deal with it now. They've got an opportunity to tap it back onto their own, but gain control of that front part of the 4-foot circle.
Tap?
Yep.
I like the call.
Okay.
25 viewers online, you can chime in the comments section or in the chat window there if you think this is a great call or not so great a call. You can do a Yelp review style if you want. Be creative.
I like the weight.
Needs to curl still. Whoa. Whoa. Never.
It's trying.
It's trying, never.
Come on, baby, get over here.
Shit.
Sorry, Mom. Aaron, try and talk nice to that rock. Get it to do what she wants it to do.
My guard is really good.
Yeah.
You can't hit it from this side. It's too straight.
Uh-huh.
Interesting
The
comment
pocket.
there by Kevin. Every curling club's got some nuance to every sheet. Every set of rocks have got some nuance to it.
Yeah.
Just there's a few straight
Okay, yeah.
spots. There's a few curly
Hard to
spots.
guard.
Try my best with the gear I got. It's not always going to be perfect. Ice is kind of a living, breathing organism, so try and do our best to make it curl both ways. And
85.
they think that left side, as we're looking at it here now, is a little bit straighter than the right. I can tell you from my experience here, he's right.
I like it. It's like back 8.
A little heavy. Got a little nest built there at the back of the button.
Was that weight I just threw? Was that close for draw?
That was pretty close.
It wasn't heavy?
It was slightly heavy. I don't want you to give me too much left because you got the back.
Okay.
I love the conversations. I love the way
Give me an 80.
they end on that positive.
Give me an 80.
I want you to
That's what I just threw?
do.
You threw me a 70.
Yeah. I'll throw the same throw. It's fine. I think we can be on the center line side or your side one too. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Just I still don't move it too far.
Really trying to fine tune the
Edge? Just inside?
margins, right? The range of where you want that rock to land. Can't hit the dime all the time.
Just scared with the last
Maybe you
one
got to
not
hit the
curling.
quarter.
Yeah.
Make sure I let go of it good, I guess.
Got a Jennifer Lopez sighting right there, leaning over the
Sorry?
viewing wall there.
Last one. Feels lighter
She
though.
Close.
played this weekend
Yep,
for
you
the
go if you
first time
want.
with Paul Robinson. Had a fantastic game. Looks like the YouTube video's struggling to get online properly.
going.
So
It's going. Yep. Hey, whoa. No, you're
any
right.
tech savvy people that might be able to give me a hand with a corrupt YouTube file.
Okay.
Some of Jen's friends are not believing she's curling in this event, so we're trying to get some proof. Great shot by Ishan,
Yeah.
in my opinion. A little heavy.
But with that weight,
Really tough to get that red out of there and stick the shooter around
I thought he
or
was trying
save
to go
both
with
of the
other
backing.
way.
Something's got to be sacrificed, I think.
The outside more of a pocket. So
Yeah. It's more about the line. You want to come in like nose or inner nose of his.
yeah. 80. Let's go 80.
70.
No.
Maybe it'll come down.
No. Can you get the sit? Yeah. Straight. No. Jesus Christ.
Ruh-roh.
That didn't do anything.
All kinds of bad.
Just a little heavy than I wanted. Ran a little straighter. Tried to audible their way out of it. Didn't quite work out.
Gonna bump it, and we'll release it one. Okay. So I want to throw less than I just threw, right?
What?
I want to throw less than I just threw, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Once again, give me an 80.
Short's okay. We got to
Okay.
protect the line here.
Yep.
Sorry, what did you say before that? 80?
Yep.
The 80 they're talking about is 3.80 seconds between the back line and the near hog line here at the delivery end.
How's the weight?
Later.
Needs to curl a lot.
Okay. I mean, I don't think we're close. We're close to there. Do you want to get it all the way?
Yeah, I got it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Ishan going rogue. Aaron saying whoa. Ishan swept it anyway.
Well, that's real good.
There's no way to get shot after this. Unless we
Yeah.
I think it's real good.
could leave them shot. It's your shot. And they have hammer.
They have hammer.
Um,
Oh boy.
try to just do back four like this and try to get this to go here. It's hard because I know it's fully buried, but it's there.
You can almost judge how good your shot was based on your opponent's thinking time. How much pressure do you put on them to make decisions on how to get out of this situation?
Yeah.
Actually, if you- yeah, you can do that. It's up to you.
Hit it kind of thin
Yeah, super thin.
with an
Still
in
leave them
out.
a shot for two, but I just don't want them to have to move.
I mean, the alternative is maybe come on this on with back four. I like that too.
Yeah, and you know, that
Kind of like
you
that.
don't want to leave them a shot for four.
No. What do you think's safer?
That's okay.
I think, yeah.
Like, it has to move at a good. The problem is it goes on to this, and if we roll over here, it's three. I don't mind taking that.
Let me look at it from down here.
This is safer, actually.
You think that's safer?
Yeah, because if you ever, this is just going to here, and you're going here, and that's their shot for 3 or 4.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. It's whatever weight you want to throw, really.
Just control.
Okay. I don't think it's going to go much out here. I think it's here.
Oh, you don't want to do the in out. Okay.
Not particularly.
Yeah,
Just 'cause we've
okay.
seen this a bit before.
You think it's there with control? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Even if you catch it thick and just flop over, it'll be a guard against 3.
If you're not,
Yeah. Okay.
if you don't play the game a lot, what they were talking about is which rotation to put on the rock. So coming outside in is most players' default for hit shots on the sides of the sheet.
I'll do the edge of the rockish.
She thought maybe the inside out might be better. The angle coming off her own yellow on the right-hand side of the rings as we're looking at them now might have a lower angle coming off and get to that red pocket.
Positive handle still. Control.
She's reminding herself on the line she wants to throw. Good pre-shot routine.
Yep. 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 Off. Off. Okay, yeah. Hurry.
Over curled on her. Just an over curl.
So
Kind of indecisive.
this
on
is here
the
for 4.
Line call.
Just pop this out to here.
What's the bad that can happen here?
Not much.
Okay.
Like, you over curl, you probably and you get this, you probably clip the back. You break the guard, we still get 2.
Okay. Okay.
If you kick this out like the shooter will be here, you'll still get 3.
Okay.
I think it's really good.
Okay.
And you don't have to whack it either.
No, I don't. What are you thinking? Like board?
Yeah, board control.
Okay.
I don't mind board. I like control. Just you gotta hit it pretty. You can hit it pretty thin. Just gotta get this moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I over curl too soon, I worry about hitting this thin and whipping that out, and now we're sitting 1.
I mean, you're playing it wide.
Okay.
Like
Then this is wide.
if you flash it, you flash it. It's fine. We're still sitting 2.
Great discussion there about risk versus reward. I talk
think it's
about
really
a
good
lot
chance.
to our new players, and they went through that progression really well, right? Yeah. What's the reward? Get 4. What's the risk? Do we ever give up 1? Do we only
Yeah,
get
just
2?
control.
Ishan's
You don't need to
giving
whip it,
Aaron
but
some confidence
a
to
little
be
bit of weight.
wide, flashing it's okay. We still get
And
2.
like you can almost
Flashing
throw it.
missing the intended target. Similar to,
I was thinking a little more.
Joyce's situation there.
Like
that
almost
she
edge of the red that you
overcurled
can
on her
see a
target
shade of
rock
here.
and went through
Like
that hole. So.
you just see a ticket.
Just need to tick that red, right?
Yeah. Just control. Board to control.
It's not
Okay,
going to
ready?
be for
Yeah.
4. It'll probably be for 3 because the shooter's going to get missed in the process.
I like control. Control up. Real thin, Aaron. Real thin.
Yes! 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 Hard!
Okay.
Oh no!
Didn't see that coming. 2. Good throw.
Quite get the
Good
2
call.
that they thought they were going to get. They got 2 anyway. Great shot in a game full of singles. The Dunphy-Satie team hang the first crooked number. Scoring a 2 in the 4th, going up 4-1 over McLaren Meckenbauer. Quick look around the other games. Emily Potter and Brian Shimko from Cincinnati, scoring 2 in the 4th, against Flannery Allison and Mike Allison out of St. Louis, who have 3 on the board. So that game 3-2 after 4. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Glad you could join us. My name's Jonathan Penny. I'm here at the Cincinnati Curling Club, president, ice maker, player, commentator. Seems we've got a lot of hats going on. Big shout out to my wife, Monique Penny, for being the draw master and co-chair of this World Curling Tour event, the Cincinnati Mixed Doubles Cup. Big shout out to Beth Sweeney and the bar staff, all the volunteers for helping us out on that part of the operations. Big shout out to Dave Forkham and Ishan Satie and so many others that helped get the ice scraped and pebbled between games, and Dave Forkham does a lot of the work in the dark. He's the one here at 6 a.m. Prepping the ice for all the players so they all can do this crazy game of curling. Thanks to Jim Timmerman for setting us up with all the audio gear and camera gear and helping us broadcast this to you. We've got no overhead cameras here on Sheet A right now. We've got plans to expand our broadcasting package, but you're looking at the pan tilt zoom cameras here from the side from Sheet B, looking in on Sheet A. It's an expensive hobby we've got here, so over time I think we'll start investing some more money into our broadcast facility here. Just a quick note, we're playing a mixed doubles format here. It looks like the team of McLaren and Meckenbauer have called the power play. So once a game, when you have the hammer, you can call a power play, and effectively what that does is it moves the pre-positioned stones from the center line to a corner position. So you can choose whichever corner guard position you want to be at. But instead of the rock being at the back of the forefoot, it is now in front of the tee line, bisecting the edge of the 8-foot ring.
Top 4,
So
top 8.
I would say red came up a little light with their first shot and threw a centerline guard. Now the plan is to get around that guard. The Yellowstone, McLaren, Meckenbauer team tried to get around that corner guard and get another one in the rings. Just came up a hair short and just got in the top of the rings, but they would have wanted a little bit deeper than that, I think. Red shooting now, coming around the guard. Ishan stepping in to help.
Where's the guard?
Right here, right here. Stop. No, don't touch it. It's good stone.
That's a good call there. Aaron backing off to help call line. Trying to figure out if they were going to over curl it and pop out the other side. Good audible there. That's tricky. You got split seconds to make those decisions sometimes. They're not easy. Comes with experience. Talking to Aaron a bit after the game. I think she said she's about 5-6 years experience. And some of that was in the hockey rink style of curling here in the States. It's not easy. Arena curling is not easy. We couldn't even dream of playing a mixed doubles game on some of the ice we played on. It just does not function properly, so you can't play the shots that they're playing here today. So if you're tuning in and you're part of an arena club, meaning you share hockey, you share ice with hockey and figure skating, reach out. Reach out to us, reach out to Columbus, reach out to Pittsburgh, reach out to Fort Wayne, reach out to Phoenix, reach out to San Francisco, reach out. Many of us have blazed the trail in switching.
I needed to be an octopus so I could sleep on both.
Switching from arena ice
Okay.
to dedicated ice. Your game will get so much better, so much faster. I'm chuckling in the background. I think Joyce said she needed to be an octopus and be able to sweep both stones. Not enough arms to do the job that she
I
wanted
could
to
throw
do.
a hit. Like I'm make contact with something. Nah. That looks real snug.
Thanks to everybody tuning in at home there. 33 viewers right now. 34. Somebody just popped in. Good to see you.
What was that?
This is my second. Yeah.
Thanks for all the kind words. Certainly, we want you to join us and help us grow the sport of curling in Cincinnati. Yellowstone's sitting 3 now. Great shot coming around that guard and picking it out.
I have to whack it.
Rolling over with that.
I could play the same. No, I don't want to play the same shot again.
Time they're available to be hit after 5 stones in play.
I just don't know how much it's going to curl.
So the 2 pre-placed stones and the first 3
I guess the best shot.
3
the back
thrown stones. Effectively the 5 rock
Give it a
no
whirl?
takeout rule in mixed doubles.
Yeah.
What'd you ask?
Give it a whirl,
Yeah, let's do it. Put it right there.
and then I'm throwing a hit on my next one if we have to.
Okay. I feel like it's tight.
Whoa, whoa. Line's good, yep. Let me in. Happy with that?
Yeah, sure.
Nose is fine. Like if we leave that back one, it's fine. I'd rather roll over though.
You trying to get over here?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Trying to give you a break.
Touch left. Touch left. gonna go much. Just forward.
Yeah. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Not the ideal outcome. I don't know if it's quite a disaster. They've got
Did you?
It was down in, pinched in.
3 rocks behind that corner guard.
I couldn't tell
One
that when you
open
were
on the
there.
other side,
It looked like it was
leaving the redstone as shot, but
think it was just-
kind of hanging precariously
That was
there. Could be knocked out at any time. They're just doing a quick debrief on what happened
Deep or even.
on his shot.
Either
Since he
that or I'm
pitched it
doing
in,
this.
meaning he's
But I think the better miss is
rock
light here and you
going
leave a
toward
guard.
the target a little earlier than he wanted to. I wanted to highlight McLaren and Meckenbeyer's path to the final here. They're undefeated right now, so they ended up going 3-0 in their pool. Had to go through a tiebreaker. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was in the
Right through the
tiebreaker
end,
draw.
right?
They were
Or
in
that-
the
yeah, yeah.
quarterfinal game against Rosenberry, another Rosenberry and Kislik, another Denver team,
Yeah, I guess I'm.
and they won 8-6 in that quarterfinal game last night. That was the 4-5 quarterfinal game.
Bit dicey.
And
You're never making the guard on accident.
that was their
With
path to
how you
the
have to throw it to get
semifinal
under.
here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just make it.
Yeah, sorry, update on the scores here. 4-1 for red, as you're looking at sheet A right now.
80? 90?
Team Dunphy
do you like?
Satie
80?
over McLaren Meckenbauer. Ishan in the hack, just confirming some of the split times of what they want to throw here.
A wobble.
Aaron Dunphy on the broom.
We're heavy.
Line's fine.
200 please. 200.
Top 8. It's starting to go. No, line's okay still.
No, it's gotta move. It's gotta come over. It's gotta come over.
Sit.
They
Sit.
want to bury it, but they don't want to take it deep either. So, kind of torn on whether they sweep or not. Not sure if they left a double there.
It'll go here.
Yeah.
It's got to get by the guard and it should be, well, it's got to be thin. So it doesn't have to get that close to the guard.
My assumption is that they want to hit the center line red
You like
first
that?
Yep.
and get the second red to go out between the two yellows in the T line in the back of the house. I think the fear is if you hit the left one first, as we're looking at Joyce's broom here, that it
Curl.
might
Curl. Curl.
work out the way you want it to.
Curl hard. Oh, man.
Yeah, just jammed. Couldn't afford to be wide there.
No. We just took too much ice.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Joyce confirming there that Kevin did
right.
make a good throw. They just put the broom in the wrong spot.
For here.
The target was in the wrong spot.
Probably playing this, but
Yeah.
for one. Probably. That one's always around. Saver. Shouldn't be worse than 3.
Ishan playing the scoreboard a little bit, up 3. Shouldn't give up more than 3 with that 3-point lead.
Intern. Edge.
Yeah, I'm sitting right on top of it, right?
Yep. Yeah. Nose. Well, you can be high. It's okay.
Okay. Lights okay?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. like that weight.
Got a curl. Are we heavy?
Maybe a touch. I don't know where to go with this.
I don't know if I like it.
Yikes.
That might be okay.
Okay, how do you fit on this one?
Yeah.
You want room or sweep?
There's a common phrase from this team. Do you want broom or sweep?
Sweep, I guess.
Can you get to thin on this one?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me go look at it.
So if you're new to the sport of curling, the harder you throw it,
Yeah.
the straighter it goes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
They're trying to define whether or not
I mean,
they
half
can
is fine.
get to a certain contact point on that rock based on where that guard is
It's gotta be
positioned.
normal.
Right there with normal.
Yeah, here.
Okay. Why don't you come sweep?
Yeah. You got the line?
Yeah.
That's a great method for new players. Really define where that broom goes before going down the ice to help sweep.
Yeah.
Even if the player doesn't
Literally
need that
right.
target, sometimes it's nice to visualize that
Yeah.
line before.
It's kind of like that edge of the rock or the third of the rock.
I think that's right. Third of the rock. Normal.
Yeah.
Feel normal. Feel positive hand.
Yeah.
I'll get it by the guard.
Okay.
That's a good positive.
It's been excellent.
I'll get it by the guard. I'm here for you. I'll sweep. Right? Trust that line. We're here as a team to make it better. Love that. Thinking about team chemistry and communications this week.
Curl! Curl! Curl!
We're ready. It's a little out and a little no curl.
A little no curl. A lot no curl.
So there it is, one red. Steal for Dunphy Satie. After 5 ends of play, 5-1, Aaron Dunphy, Ishan Satie over Joyce McLaren and Kevin Meckenbauer. Take a quick look in on the other sheets here. One sheet in play, the other semifinal right now. I've got no update. Dramatic pause. Sorry, fans at home. Still hearing some noise from that sheet in the background. My scoreline is still showing 3-2 for the team of Allison and Allison from St. Louis, Missouri, the father-daughter pair of Flannery and Michael, over Emily Potter and Brian Shimko, friends here from the Cincinnati Curling Club. Redstone's up
like
first, back on sheet A,
Gotta go for line. Yep.
playing the 6th end here at the semifinals of the
Tap it.
World Curling
On the
Tour
other side
Mixed
of it.
Doubles
Gonna
Cup.
try something?
Not sure exactly what happened with that slide there.
Did that pick something?
I don't know. Feel like it should have. I don't know how it curls 12 feet otherwise.
That was real weird.
So much for home field advantage. Players getting fooled on the situation on the ice. A pick is basically a stone that goes over a piece of rubber, piece of hair, piece of whatever on the ice, debris, and makes an abnormal movement.
It's okay.
That one over curled. Sometimes it
Stay close
grabs
to
and
it.
goes the wrong way. Sometimes it comes to a dead halt. A little piece of sand or salt or, like I said, hair or fluff off of your jacket or something. It's Turned into a real clean room sport. If you look at some old photos from the 70s, guys are curling with cigarettes hanging out of their mouths. We've come a long way since that. Those days of wool sweaters and cigarettes and cigars on the ice.
They've got hammer.
And corn brooms, fluff all over the ice. It's turned into a bit of a clean room sport. Really got to take care of your equipment, or you'll get a situation that just happened for Aaron. It's unfortunate.
So on top of that?
There's no recourse for it, though. It just, the stone is released. It's
I don't know. Must have picked.
still talking about it.
Or you threw it really bad. Kidding.
trying to keep it light. Sean accusing Aaron of throwing it really bad, and Aaron,
Okay.
I didn't throw it that bad.
Maybe a shade wide.
Heavy. Heavy. Whoa, it's got to come
It's trying. Stay close.
back. Watch my line.
Close.
Watch my line.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Can't remove those yellow stones yet. Still in the no takeout zone.
Good shot, Sean.
Great recovery by Team Dunphy, Satie.
Good shot, Sean.
Ishan getting that rock in a great position.
Is it us?
I think so. Pretty close.
It's us.
Visual on his.
If you're looking to steal red, that might be the point.
Okay.
A little hot. 70. Actually, more like 65.
Little panic on the sweep call there. Thought it might overcurl. Great shot. You might be wondering,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
they
good.
pushed the yellow too far away from the button there. Ultimately, you need an exit strategy for that red rock if you're shooting yellow. Making some room for
Sure.
that one to get out of the 4-foot area, out of that button area. was
Well, then we
key,
have
so
something to
pushing
do that
yellow
again
one
with,
back was a
right?
good
Like
thing.
that's.
Okay.
Light's okay, but if we have the lead, we can play for the freeze. Unless. Like, if we want to get real fancy, we put it here. Okay.
I mean,
No, I just saw it. I thought we'd talk about it. It's really good. It's really hard to make. It's really good if you make it.
if you make it, it's amazing. If we don't, then they're playing this other shot. For sure.
So I'm throwing to be light. Okay. If I ever hook the center guard, pretty good, right?
What he means by that is half buried around the guard, or just getting those edges to overlap a little bit in the shadow of each other. So maybe half bury the guard and half cover the rock in the yellow red pair in the top of the 4-foot.
I like the
A
weight.
little for line. Okay, line's good. Line's good. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Weight's fine.
How heavy?
3.
Needs to curl. Needs to curl.
Top 12.
Aaron's using the time zone system there. 1, 2, 3 are guard zones. So 1 just over the hog line, 2 halfway,
A little deeper.
and 3 a little
Yeah, I thought if I
tighter to
hooked
the
it a little
guard.
bit.
Yeah.
Or tighter to the house, excuse me.
You want
Yeah, sweet.
sweet? Yeah, I mean, hitting the other one doesn't make sense. Oh, I was trying to say that.
Yeah. And drawing also makes sense. Just play control. Yeah. No, no, no.
Just a little under curl there. Needed to hit a little thicker to push it back on that situation. Great effort by Kevin Meckenbauer. Job one was to get the guard out
They've
of
got
the way.
hammer, right?
Yes.
Three feet less? Little ad, but yeah.
Yeah, we need to go.
Gotta curl. Let me curl.
Gotta get it over.
Just over
guess
the
Gilly make it.
guard.
Yeah.
Wow, behind the post.
Pretty good.
Yeah, actually probably this instead of in
Yeah.
off the inside.
Yeah. It's like here.
Yeah. You gotta do it.
I tried one of these this
It's
weekend.
real thin.
They're tough.
Do you think that it's there?
Yeah, and I think it goes over here. It'll leave this shot. That's
I mean, if you hit it at any funky angle, it's taking ours.
yeah, but we can't do anything about it right now.
Yeah.
The only other thing is like trying to corner freeze on the red right now, and then letting you.
I
hit
actually
later.
kind of like that. I kind of like that.
It's
I mean,
just
they're
that then
gonna
they
put
guard,
they're gonna guard that.
and then you have to make a run back onto it.
you
it's up
could
to you.
you could do the run back now.
There is no run back
The red.
on the red. It just makes it worse. For
Yeah. Okay.
Us. It's up to you.
I
'Cause
think-
it's gonna be about what you want on your last. We could try to make the run red onto the.
The red onto
Yellow.
the red.
No, red onto the. Across onto the yellow. There's no red onto red, I don't think. Off at the center line.
Right. Right. Oh. You mean this one?
Yeah, I'm talking the center
Oh.
line. We could go over into our yellow.
Which one do you like better? Do you like the one on the left or the center line one?
Do center line. Because then they have to put the guard back. And if they miss it, then you'll have a shot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Actually, do you mind if we look at it for a second?
Yeah. Sure. Wow. That's.
Our games aren't timed here per se. During the round robin portion, we definitely had a
Yeah.
time limit
Yeah.
to keep the games
You
on
gotta get across.
Yeah.
track.
Okay. So you want it to hit. You just
Just
follow-
off nose.
Just off nose.
Just off center line.
Center
Definitely
line.
gone through some progressions of
I'll
what
throw the intro.
shots are possible in this situation and really going through the
Keep it pretty
risks
straight.
and rewards. It's fantastic.
And if it's straight peels, it's not the end of the world.
So they're going to try and run back the center red
Probably normal.
onto that
Yeah.
yellow-red situation on the forefoot. They really want to score here, and not just one. They want to score multiple.
It's gotta curl.
So trying to set up 2 shots left, trying to set up something for their
gotta curl a lot.
last. They've got hammer. Yeah, just a little too much inch ice.
Bet.
Weight was good.
Yeah. Sure. Sounds good.
I think Aaron's suggesting just to replace the guard.
Oh, you're good. I'm just looking.
Yeah, Ishan just going through some mental possibilities there on if they do that. Kind of like what Kevin was doing earlier with Joyce, just rolling through the options. I think they're willing to leave them that in-off or the slash on the reds. I'd be really tempted to play the in-off style where my shooter goes in off the red toward that situation on the button.
Split center, I think.
Kind of what Joyce was fearing if you throw the red rock in. So if you hit the outside of that red rock and drive that in and you don't get the angle right, suddenly you're giving up another 2.
Shade more of the edge? I don't know.
And this late in the game, it's going to be rough to come back on.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't mind that.
Sean likes the line or the weight, excuse me. He's sweeping
Got a
though.
curl. It's got a curl.
He's gonna over curl.
I don't think it's going to over curl.
I think that's fine.
I don't
Probably,
know.
maybe.
No, I think we needed more curl.
I think she's worried she left a little hole down the middle.
You get to pick a skinny.
Kevin's lining it up.
Or through the hole.
Oh.
Great choice. And you can throw it either way through the hole, if that helps.
Yeah. Thinking maybe through the hole.
Okay. If it matters, I mean, I know this is harder, but it's for 3 or 4.
Yeah, this
This is the
one.
one.
This one could work. I like
This
this
is for
one.
1 through the hole.
I kind of like this
Should
one.
have me going. Should have me going.
Just like skinny here,
No, like ours.
or do you want to do,
Redirecting. Yeah.
or do you want to do
Yeah.
inside
Ours
this?
is barely taking it. And you throw whichever turn you want.
Let's do that.
I think so.
I
Thinking
think
about
so.
the angle after
You wanna throw
impact. Kevin's suggesting
don't
you
know
could
that
throw
line so
either
well.
I know.
either rotation.
I don't think it matters too much.
Whatever
It's
you
real
think.
straight this way for what it's worth.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's.
It's got to be whatever weight you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
Control.
whatever weight. I think you got to be
Yeah.
normal.
Like, that's
If you're
probably
in the
right.
board
Okay.
range, definitely
Yeah. Or we could
not
do
going to
normal.
remove that
Normal down.
second.
Yeah.
Guess the
Okay.
question would be peel or normal.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Certainly, the lower weight you go, the more effective sweeping is on it.
Yeah, as thin as possible. I like this too because if it's a little thick and goes on or yellow, it could still
It could still.
squirt back.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
It's kind of like.
I think center.
It's pretty much center of the rock.
I think it's center of the rock. Good with a good handle.
With a good handle. Yeah. Okay.
Which weight are you throwing?
They used a term earlier in the game, the Kelowna release. I'll have to ask them a little bit about
My
that.
normal is a little.
They do talk sometimes
It's gonna be probably my normal is a little down sometimes.
what release to throw.
Middle of the rock.
Middle of the rock. Good
Yes,
handle.
middle.
It's pretty advanced talk. Not rookies at this game. Here we go, yellow with the final stone at the end.
Yeah, yeah! Hard! Hard! You're off it!
One red, confirmed by Kevin McIntyre.
Was it down?
I think we keep going. Down 5.
We're here at the Cincinnati Curling Club for the World Curling Tour Cincinnati Mixed Doubles Cup. Semifinal action here on Sheet A between Aaron Dunphy and Ishan Sethi. Throwing the red stones. Up now 6-1. After 6. Playing the 7th end. They're against Joyce McLaren and Kevin Meckenbauer from the Denver Curling Club in Denver, Colorado. Updating scores over on Sheet C. My latest updates has a 3-3 tie, playing the 6th. Potter Shimko, Emily Potter and Brian Shimko from here in Cincinnati against Flannery Allison and Michael Allison out of St. Louis, Missouri. A real tight game. Allisons had scored singles in the first 3 ends. Potter Shimko coming back with a deuce in 4 and a single in 5 to tie that game up, playing the 6th end. Beautiful sunny day here in Cincinnati. My lovely family keeps texting me, telling me to get some sunshine on me, get some vitamin D.
Oh, blackout.
Don't black out. Please don't.
Please don't black out, Ishan. Ishan warned me this morning legs were getting a little rubbery. I might have to drag him off the ice at the end of
Beer's
today.
not going to sit in this gut real well.
I said it would be worth it.
No positive.
I do want to highlight the Dunphy Sethi path to the final here. Just looking it up real quick. They were 2-1 in pool play. Playing the Sorensens, Kennedy, Team Kennedy, and McLaren in pool play. They had lost 9-4 to McLaren Meckenbauer in pool play. Then they just ran real like a buzzsaw through Team Penny in the first tiebreaker. Team Penny was out of gas. And then they beat Julia DiBaggio and Michael Mann from Mayfield Curling Club up in Cleveland, 5-3 in the second tiebreaker. And then Julie Benson and Brett Jackson in the quarterfinal. They won 8-6 earlier today. They're out of Michigan. So definitely the long road, the seaside grind, as we say sometimes.
We're more like top
definitely
four. It's okay.
Endurance is starting to kick in here.
I don't really want to freeze the yellow. Freeze the red or short.
Let's see if I can get you back to the
Breathe.
action here. On the away end of Sheet A, the fans have moved from end to end. Come down and watch.
4.
Whoa. It's way out there.
It's quite a bit.
Gotta die. Gotta curl and die.
Red's
Curl
in a
and
good
die.
position, top of the button.
Curl and die.
Yellow's in the top 8.
Curl and die.
And in the back 4, the pre-positioned stone.
Stop.
Not awful.
I love it.
It's not good.
Not great.
So much positivity in the game of curling. It's kind of comical sometimes the way we say we don't hate it when we, actually like it or love it.
Yep.
6 stones in play in mixed doubles. That's your max score. Team throwing yellow stones is down 5 right now with 2 ends to play. Really got to generate some offense here. Just the wrong side of the inch again. Not bad.
Too much weight.
It looks like it had a positive on it when you released it. It was like,
We got somebody in the chat room that's an Eshan fan for sure. Eshan is cracking me up. He should always have a mic. I agree. He is shockingly resistant to it.
It's not bad. It accomplished one of like the 3 objectives.
yeah.
I like getting some things to the side.
They're gonna hit.
So with a 5-point lead, Red Stones.
Did I throw one already? Thank you.
He's probably thinking a little defensively here. You don't want to give up a big number. You're okay
I'm
giving
playing
up
a ribbon.
one.
But if it curls, we can go inside. As long as it goes away, there's a lot of good options.
Yeah, he doesn't want his shooter to stick around. The other team
Should
will.
curl here some, right?
Wants the shooter to roll out to the left as we're looking at it here. Like you said, if it curls, he hits the inside half of that yellow stone that's at the upper left of the screen.
Tight.
Give it a bit.
Yep. Yep. Roll the red out.
It's a great shot, in my opinion. A little unlucky not to get the double. Goal 1, get rid of the yellow. Goal 2, roll the shooter out. Goal 3, get the double. That was just gravy. You got the ice cream, you got the topping. You didn't get the cherry.
Okay. All right. Yep.
It's like a touch more ice because everyone like getting to know you.
Yeah.
You had 10 minutes?
Yes. It was pretty positive. $85.
Close. I think we gotta go. No. Oh.
I think it's gotta come back.
Yellow's got to load up the house
Yeah.
here.
It's like back 4, 8, 4.
It's not good.
Why?
No.
Yeah.
A little deep.
That's okay. That's okay.
Still mine?
Yeah, we got one more.
Yes.
So
The
the
little
fear,
yellows in here. Fighting for
fear
our
of,
lives.
This thing lied.
the fear with throwing another red one in the rings is you end up setting up a
Like
double.
he's looking at the red yellow.
Yeah.
So
Which is fine.
either you got to be inch perfect to get around the guard and
just-
freeze
yeah,
in a way that they can't get a double.
Well, maybe.
Or-
I don't know.
The safer shot, I think what they're thinking is guarding it and making it harder for them to get in and get that red one out of there. The problem is if they do, they've got all these extra rocks around the rings that could count. So I think they've done a good job of getting
Yeah.
You don't think it's there anyway.
Well, no, he's
getting some points off of the board.
I know.
Sorry, bud, if you listen to this.
He's not gonna throw it bad again. Sure.
Yeah.
Which sign do you want to guard?
Intern.
Talking over you, Sean. I'm sorry I didn't pick that up.
Let me know if we're heavy. We can. Well, then we got to go try and go nose.
Okay.
Probably not gonna throw us heavy though.
Oh God.
Go ahead. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
My bad.
Big hogstone didn't get over that red line. Got to be in play.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Situation.
Okay, let's try that. I like that.
So play it tight. 6, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, you can see a tiny piece.
How bad did I throw that? Seriously.
You threw this weight before,
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
confirming he threw
Yeah,
it.
I
except
tried
a
to
couple
throw-
times,
tried to
so.
throw Agnes board.
Second
Okay.
split time. So the reason
Play
it
tight,
hogged
the center.
4.3
Yeah.
split time.
Yeah, I guess it's.
Sorry, I was listening in on the Dunphy Satie conversation there. Yellowstone here for Kevin Meckenbauer, trying to get around that red card and get that red off of the top of the 4 foot so he can sit 4.
Yes.
Yeah,
Maybe getting the shooter on the edge.
Hurl.
we're
Hurl.
more than bored.
Push it. You got it. You got it. Hard.
Great shot.
Okay.
Picked it out of there.
You can
Stuck
chip
the
off this,
shooter
like lots of good
in.
options here. Even if you're like somehow here. Edge?
Yeah.
Yellow sitting 4, down by 5 points. Yellow still got a shot to come. This is Red's final stone.
Just throw it in.
Yeah. Little heavy's okay right now. Lots of backing in there.
Looking to lob one in there, draw style. So back
Shade more than edge, edge.
4,
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yep.
I believe is what they said.
Yep. Add some.
You gotta go for line.
Ishan thought Aaron's leg drive was a little short, asked her to add some before she let it go. Little add, push on the rock. Hard for line, says Aaron. Ishan sweeping hard. Came up short. Almost got a draw for 5. That's how quickly this mixed doubles game can turn on you.
Great effing end. I think you take like edge as well, like don't even mess with anything.
Okay.
I think that's, I mean, obviously it would be nice to just throw that, but
No,
with the back
yeah.
end,
Aaron's not going to be
Kelowna
happy with
style?
that. There it is again, Kelowna style.
Something with the hex from behind, you got a big line out there.
I wonder what they played at in Kelowna. I'm going to have to look that one up.
I think 75 does it. I don't think the line's
Thought I knew the ice maker in Kelowna.
All right.
They'll be sweeping. Like
Maybe more
think
aggressive rocks there
middle
or
of 12?
something that they want more rotation on this.
I just
you don't need to get close to the
Take
dark
a
for any
quick
reason.
peek.
Okay.
You just gotta touch paint.
All right.
Good hand.
Yeah, good handle was the other key word he just said. Yeah, there's a half a rotation already.
That's cleaning.
It's all you, Kevin.
It's good. Wait's good.
Good sweep technique by Kevin there.
Real good.
Good conversation, good shot. Managed that real well. Big high 5, staying positive. 5 for yellow in the 7th. We are here in the semi-final of the Cincinnati Mixed Doubles Cup, ladies and gentlemen. That big Big 5 spot by McLaren Meckenbauer from Denver, Colorado. Ties the score at 6s. Redstone throwing Dunphy Satie team calling the power play. Coming home with hammer. Moving those guards off to the corner situation.
Yeah.
So like,
Quick look in on sheet C. The Allison pair from St. Louis, Missouri scored 2 in the 6th to go at 5-3 over Potter Shimko from here in Cincinnati.
Yeah. Okay. We don't want to.
Big front in 95. Really good. Might need help,
Okay.
but it's good.
Switching ends here real quick. Center line guard thrown by Team Yellow from Denver, Colorado. The Yellowstone throwing team from Denver, Colorado. Dunphy Satie had a big power play against Benson Jackson earlier in the quarterfinal. Really shifted the nature of that game. I believe it was 4.
we ever play a tick?
Brett Jackson was
We ever play a tick?
very complimentary of it.
Like, doesn't help us that much to go around here. I guess if you're here, it's okay. I'm just wondering if you play the tick on this.
They take that and move mine over here. and
Yeah,
that
keep
over
this in, or even the other way around if you want. If we can have this, the backer here, play this, lose the shooter.
there. You don't want me to bring down to that?
Well, we only need 1 point. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't want to like
You want-
leave it here and have a problem later.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can try it.
Is it stupid?
I don't think it's stupid, Eshawn. They're talking about ticking that center
You hate
line
it? I don't like
guard.
it.
I need them to be. I need both guards to be wide, essentially, right?
Yeah. You can play with the out turn. I don't know. You want to draw around? Okay. Just gotta leave it open for me to start running stuff.
Right.
Yeah, they're really not wanting to. So they're really trying to be careful about where they put this rock. They don't want to put it in a place that's going to be detrimental for them
Going down to it, right?
getting 1 to win this game.
Top 12, top 8 to it. Yeah, lots of options.
The bonus of playing
Okay,
this power play in the last
Yep.
end in a tie game, you open up the scoring zone. So in theory, you should have an easy draw to win the game.
Heavy.
Certainly the chasing team, the Yellowstones in this case, the team that's
Yeah.
behind is going to try and shrink that scoring zone on you. So they threw that center line guard, and I think there's a couple of different ways to go about this approach. I think this is a good call.
Okay.
I think that's a good call. Go around the corner again. They're going to go around the center. You're going to have a chance to rip after this. So this is 4 rocks in play. This stone comes to rest. Red will have the first opportunity to start hitting. Really trying to think through those progressions. The downside to the power play, you only get a chance once a game to play it. So it's an optional thing, and I feel like strategy-wise, we just don't play it enough, so we're never sure of how to approach it as a young club in a mixed doubles league that plays maybe one power play a week. So just trying to build that knowledge base up on that is taking some extra time, I would say, versus your standard center line guard situation.
Okay. All right. '83. 83. I think we might be in. Let's make sure.
Gotta get my card now. Jeepers.
Jeepers has been called.
Good Lord. Okay.
Just a little soft.
Well,
3 guards in play now.
sorry.
Not sure which one you should go after first. I would maybe try to just peel the one
That
on
was
the
curled.
right.
That curled a lot.
Yeah.
Is this the spot? I don't like that.
I like that.
Let's draw.
It's nice to see the Cincinnati Curling Club alive. Lots of people coming by to watch. It's not a closed facility. You can always pop in when we're open. Say hi, check out the space. Maybe you want to try a learn to curl class. Maybe you want to join a rec league. Maybe you've already played in somewhere in the past. Check us out at CincinnatiCurlingClub.org.
So I'm taking like edge of the yellow rock.
Lots of friends and family tuned in.
Outside edge, right?
Yeah.
Certainly, Rohrbacher and
I don't think
Skebby's
light's off
moms
either.
were tuned in earlier. They're a hoot. Love them for tuning in. Looks like Ishan's got some fans tuned in. Ishan Sethi and the Hack throwing red stones. Looks like they decided on a draw.
4-1.
Go ahead.
4.1 might be a little soft. Late in the game.
Yep, let me in.
After 2 tiebreakers yesterday, a quarterfinal this morning, late in semifinal action. How are the arms feeling?
Jeez.
Because, like, jack through the hole's not easy. Is it? Maybe it is.
I think you can go either direction.
Yeah, I mean, it'll curl more.
You can hear Brian Shimko in the background, maybe on the mics.
So,
Quick update on that sheet.
If you know
Otter
what line to
Shimko
take.
took 1 in the 7th, so they are
one that wrecks on the
down 1 without hammer to
Yeah, of course.
Allison
But the red one is there, so.
from St.
Yeah,
Louis,
we would've
Missouri.
missed the red.
Yeah, so you had 83 last time.
I think that was good weight. Right? Yeah.
Kevin Meckenbauer with the shot. Joyce
heavy.
McLaren sweeping.
75. I did.
They-
Yes, I did.
they-
I did. But that was what we won with last night.
Lots of conversation about
Watch the line.
why he needed that rub. Little heavy, little hot.
Yeah.
I think it's really good if we get here.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not sure if he's thinking about following Kevin's shot down.
It's that or something like this.
Tap that straight back.
So there, I don't know if I love that. I'm just looking. my second.
Yeah. What's your second?
I think I like the draw.
Okay.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Like that better?
It's important both players are on the same page with the strategy decisions. We've been talking a lot this weekend about communication and chemistry. Ishan and Aaron seem to have gelled nicely. Lots of Ishan fans in the chat. What kind of merch ideas are we looking at?
Outside edge of the red.
What was that?
Trying to think what ice I'm taking. Edge of 4 plus. Edge of 4.
Yeah. Right. Like that little space between the two.
Yeah, I
is
like that.
what
That's
you're
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
A little wide. How's the weight?
A little light.
Close. Yep. Yep. Oh, give it a look. Give it a look. Whoa.
Are we by?
We're by.
Watch my line.
Got to curl. Got to curl.
Whoa, whoa.
Sit.
Okay.
That's a real good throw. He might not be happy with it, but he might. It's going to be tough to deal with.
A little bump is good.
Not the curliest patch of ice there, but that guard just a little long.
Yeah.
We were using the number
Okay.
2 position
Okay.
all week
take
for the
that
guards.
line.
That guard, as we're
Probably
looking
the
at now,
same
more like a
line.
3
You think?
out of the 6 guard positions that can be used in mixed doubles.
Yeah. He was like in the space between the.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
one more inch.
Yeah. Okay. And you're gonna be looking for 80. You watch line real hard.
Hell of a shot by Kevin. Swooping by Joyce. Great communication, great talk. Just unlucky maybe that he geared off a little bit. Should be able to see that through the hole.
6 inches. Do you want
There's not much.
I think Joyce just said that's 6 inches heavy. As I was
Or am I
bringing
throwing
the
it a
mics
little
down.
soft?
Oh, dude, you can rip it. Just get it out of there. You can
Going this way,
sacrifice
right?
your own.
Yeah, that way for sure. I'm just thinking, am I throwing heat or am I trying to like backline it? Boom, boom, then we probably win.
Yeah.
Like if I'm throwing heat, it's coming off of here.
Right. Just finesse it so you get it
Yeah.
enough weight to here.
If I miss, we're dead too.
Yeah.
Great conversation on the risk reward concept, right?
Do you want broom or do you want clean?
No.
If he goes with heat, as he calls it, I said rip it.
Let's look at back. I'm leaning back line.
You really gotta. You can afford to sacrifice your own redstone. If you finesse it, like he said, you might be dead too. If you don't quite get it properly, get an odd curl or pick or
Yeah,
something
back line.
like that. He's decided on the back line. I think you could go somewhere in between that board weight maybe.
This my last?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Ishan's last. Aaron's got one left to throw. Yellow's got one stone in between those two. tie game, semifinals, Cincinnati Mixed Doubles Cup, 2023 edition.
That was a straight draw tee line last one, yeah?
Yeah.
Now he's just trying to dial in the weight in his mind, dial in the
Back
line.
line hack.
Okay.
I'll call line.
Heels narrow. Heels narrow.
Whoa. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Erin said she thought it was narrow out of
Yep.
hand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Shot.
Great scrub, Aaron.
Out of a shot.
Shotty, Sean.
Great little roll. It's a shame he didn't stick nose to kind of control that area a little bit. I think Kevin's got another draw opportunity in there.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah. You see where it was, like that edge of the yellow?
Yep. Yep.
Joyce McLaren with the last stone for yellow.
Right. Kelowna.
Yeah, you've got
We need
you've got backing when the line is
75.
right.
Do it.
Yeah.
Want 80 or 75? Your last one was
I
87.
think it's an 80.
I think it's an 80.
And you know what? Maybe take the edge of the right, the red.
Yeah.
Take the space.
Take the space.
Yeah.
Do you think with it like a even a 75
Then
would
we're
do
gonna
it?
be sweeping. Yeah. I think
80 to 75. Okay.
Yeah.
So a Kelowna, it's just a Kelowna.
So. Yeah. You feel good about that line?
I do.
Yeah.
Because that's what you took.
Yeah. And you've got the backing, so I think like I took an inch farther that way, but it took mine forever to curl.
Right.
So we can sweep to hold the
Okay.
line, and it'll be fine.
And a good handle.
Exactly. Just the space. Space.
Just the space.
Weight's good. Get me by. Gotta be by.
Yeah. Sweep! Sweep! Sweep!
Just wrecked on the guard.
Okay.
Hell of a game.
Great shots.
Oh, man. Good
game.
curling.
Appreciative
Good
crowd.
Good curling.
Such a great run. Let's see if I
We
can
gotta play
get.
again now.
So bad in that end. Oh, Mike's on.
Let's see if I can get out and get a quick word with them. Check, 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 check. Lift that mic up. Check. Hello, hello. Hello? Think you can hear me? I hope you can hear me. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely again, man. I'm coming for you, Ishan. You got fans online. Hey, Kevin, Joyce, great game. Quick word with you. Do you mind? There's people here. How, tough one.
Yeah.
Tough game. Real nip tuck the whole way. Like, scoreboard aside, you guys come back in the seventh just barnstorming.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that end a little bit?
Yeah, we said it didn't look like even 3 or 4 until it looked like 5. Yeah. And we said after, we're like, even if we lose, that we can draw on that one for a while. Sure. If we ever need 5 again.
We can take the energy from that end if we ever need it again.
100%. No, I totally agree. That was a tough one. I talked a lot in the broadcast about the communication styles. You guys do a really good job communicating to each other. The plan, the line, the weight. A term came up, Kelowna style. Is there secrets on this? Oh, we gotta come this way a little bit. Oh no, the camera's on. Jim's gonna keep coming this way. The camera's under the heater there. Yeah. Jim's gonna kill me.
Oh, the Kelowna style.
The Kelowna style release.
Yeah, no, I did a curling camp quite a few years ago now in Kelowna.
Okay.
And I was working on draw weight, and I just developed the feel for a certain draw.
Okay.
And so that's just a cue.
It's a muscle memory.
It's just a muscle memory thing, yeah.
That's awesome. No, that's a great tip for new curlers out there. You'll hear teams talk about that normal weight, and they're talking about the club weight that they came from, right? Wherever they're at.
Yeah. No, I think that we use cue words
Sure.
to just like cue us up to get the feel of it. That's one
awesome.
of them.
No, and it's good, and it's deliberate, and it's focused, and I love that about that. So I was trying to highlight some of that for maybe some new players that are tuning in. But thanks for coming. Sorry it didn't quite work out to get all the way to the final.
That last
Really satisfied.
Little tick.
Thanks for the ice.
It's a great effort.
Ice was
No,
great.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
the ice was great. Thank you so
You
much.
don't have to butter me up.
No, but you guys were great.
I didn't come out here fishing for compliments for myself.
No, but everybody was so wonderful here. It was really a experience.
We're hoping to get out to your Denver situation out there and maybe play in that mixed doubles cup that you guys host out there. Certainly encouraging some of our teams to travel a little bit further afield. Hope you got safe travels heading back home. Thanks for coming.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. That's the McLaren and Meckenbauer team from Denver. I wish there was a shot on you two right now. 2 tiebreakers, quarters, semis. Somebody's asking for Ishan merch. They want a hat that says, "I don't hate that." I don't know who it is. I have no idea if this mic is working even. How are the arms? How are the legs?
Feel like Jello.
Jello. You got one more in you?
I don't know.
Yes.
I said it on the broadcast. You said before the game, like, if we go all the way, I'm dragging you off the ice.
Yeah, probably. It's gonna happen. Probably. I'm taking a nap out here. It's cold. I'm sweating.
Good call on the power play at the end to kind of seal the deal.
Yeah, it was mixed on it. We controlled a lot of the ends in the middle.
A lot of talk on that first shot.
So Nick wants us to go over there.
Again. Amateur hour, rookies. Is it behind me?
Nice bald head on there. Little shot on there.
Even further. All right. Jim's loving us right now. So you set up the power play, they throw a guard. You're questioning whether or not to go in.
We talked about the tick.
The tick shot was the shot that you talked about.
I didn't think there was I didn't feel like going under the corner was going to help us. It's only at one point. Like if we were playing it for a bundle, then I think you go around the corner.
Yeah.
I wasn't comfortable with that shot either.
Yeah.
I
It's
almost-
tricky. It's not easy.
Almost called the bear, throw it through.
Yeah, that's tough too. No, I think in the end you guys played it well. You made a killer shot coming home to get that roll. You really put the pressure on them to make the draw.
It's all Ishan tonight.
Rolled too far.
A little too far.
All Ishan.
Rolled a little too far. I said that in the broadcast. If you've got nose, it was really going to be tough. Good luck in the final.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I need to take a
Over here.
peek over here. Who is Redstone again? Looks like Sheet C is done. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. The Ishan merch is on its way. I think there's a fan club being developed. You don't hate it?